How's it going, everyone? Ajax the Mister here, and we have another exciting episode of Dragon Ball Super episode 118. From what we saw from the preview from last week, it looks like we're going to get a Gohan and Piccolo centered episode with a little bit of Goku sprinkled in there, because let's face it, every episode of Dragon Ball Super needs to have Goku for some reason in every couple seconds. But hopefully we get some good Gohan and Piccolo action up against the Universe 6 Namekians, and from the title card we could probably see that one of these universes is going to get erased, which of course is most likely going to be Universe 6 or maybe even Universe 2. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's not waste any more time, guys, and let's get this live reaction on the road. Here we go. Oh, snap. So they're watching on the telly. That's not over yet. So she's talking through the Angels thing. Tournament into their own universe. That's pretty cool. I wonder if the other universes are doing that as well. Cause mass hysteria. You know no one's complaining in Universe 9 though. You know no one's complaining there. Battle. Oh yeah, these guys. Honestly, I see it maybe Universe 2 getting erased, to be honest. Kaganli. Right now, it's already opening up, focusing on them, so I could honestly see these guys being the universe. But he turned on blue for a second. He's fighting without rest challenges on limits. That's right. You got to be careful with those bursts. Ends at the end of their row. Ah, Vados he could tell from the smile. Vados was scheming. That is scary. Man, she's teasing them. She knows nothing's gonna happen to her. Cheer on those Namekians. All right. Let's see what's been holding on Gohan and Piccolo with these two Namekians. Man, these guys better have some massive aces up the sleeve, because... Oh, boy. Ooh. Just in time. Is this what Tien was referring to? Because... Different reverse... That would make sense from the preview, because we did see like other like demonic looking Namekians in the preview. That could be what Tien was referring to when he said like one universe had a couple more fighters. Maybe. Could be entirely wrong. I could be entirely wrong. Changed. Ah, yep. This was in the preview. That's right. I remember this scene. I didn't talk about it last week, but this is probably something huge to talk about. Oh, they're already straight up. I couldn't parry. Stronger. Wondering how they're doing that, though. That doesn't seem like a Namekian ability. I mean, our Namekians can't do that for what we know. Is that love? Ah, yeah, the rave. Ah. Yep. There's two is now on your side. That's weird. Their cheer, their energy, I mean, I'm just going to call it energy, which is in the form of love for them, is reaching to where they're at. That's crazy. Because, you know, they're in a different place. New form. Are they going to turn into BBWs too? Or BBMs, I guess? Oh my god, this is... You know what? It's not just Ribrian. All of Universe 2 needs to just go. All of it. Every single bit of it. Dude! Oh my god, come on, man. You have got to be kidding me. They just look like the people that got kicked out earlier. Yeah, everyone else. It's like, oh, what is this? He looks like, oh, what's that guy's name from GT? The rude. The guys that did those like stupid dance in GT. I didn't really watch GT, but every wish for the universe to its end. But he looks like one of those like dancers from GT. But it's about time the androids came in here, because I was wondering where they were. All right. Oh man, he's calling them out. He's gonna pay the target on them. He's humoring them. Oh, so is 18. Okay. Goku's face. Oh my god, he's like, what? Goku. Okay, come on, try it, Goku. I'm Goku. That's it. All right. Simple, easy, straight to the point. I'll admit, it is kind of interesting to see the androids team up with them, so I'm kind of cool with that. You know what? Maybe, oh, the energy sword, okay. We've been seeing a lot of that in Super. Oh! Reason of your strength. Begin you can too. Oh, is this a Hellzone? It's a Hellzone grenade. You know it's Hellzone grenade, man. Go, yeah, those were too many misses on Piccolo for that to not be a Hellzone grenade. Oh. But I'm wondering if maybe the reason why they were struggling to become one and gain further power. Namekian fusion. Oh, upon learning of our universe's peril, many of our people from Namek volunteered. As their representatives, we absorbed all their power to fight in this tournament. Until our powered up bodies stabilized, we avoided aggressive fighting to say. Oh, so did they fused with their entire race? They assimilated, basically. Come on, we're the only warriors left. Time for regrets. That's crazy! We will fight with our people whose lives we were given. So this is the plan of Namek's resolve. Yeah, they have the strength of the entire... That makes sense why they're struggling then. That's why they were sensing all those different keys. Now we got Gohan getting triggered. Those two in the front. Yeah, no joke. The only two. Special beam cannon. Ah, special beam cannon. Yep. You know what it... He tore his arm off. Very high right now. They got massive HP bar. That's right, Gohan. Should be able to worry about killing them. All right. Go at full power. I guess that's why he slapped his arm off. You've been quiet for a long time, Beatus-sama. Okay, please Champa-sama's erase. That's right, man. He doesn't want to, I mean, erase Champa, I'm assuming. Damn, with the booty. Damn. He's holding his own. Yeah. Yeah, Goku's been fighting the entire time, Zeno. Come on. It's not surprising right now. Need to win despite being targeted by all you. That is true, man. We've come a long way, man. We've come a long way since the start of the tournament. Though they're likely the most strained. But they're still holding their own, man. I don't know. Vegeta really hasn't gone all out yet. Universe 2 and 6. That's crazy though, man. That is really cool with these Namekians. Truly fighting street. Got that special beam getting already. I'm not even gonna call it by the Mako Sakapako technique. Oh. Did it go? It's not piercing him. Oh no, that stung. He threw up that key block. Okay, so Piccolo didn't do what I thought he was gonna do. That's crazy though. But because technically they're the only two Namekians left in Universe 6 by that logic. And Nail and Kami. It's an ominous looking Kami though. Oh snap. I see two arms on the floor. He took it for Piccolo. I mean, he didn't die from it. You have to shoot before fully focusing your energy. Let's do it one more time. One more time, man. Come on. I know Piccolo could do a more powerful special beam cannon than that. Those arms, man. That warrior's power. Oh, Gohan ain't even gonna wait, man. Oh! Dang! Come on, Piccolo, get up. I know you can handle it. Come on, man. Apologize, Gohan. Okay, guess what? By the intense spirit. After I talk down to you, it's becoming warrior. Oh, no, Piccolo, stop. You give, no. You deserve this credit. Come on, man. Tap into that inner strength. Tap into Kami and Nail if you have to, even though he knows what's gonna happen. His charge. Oh. You know what I'm starting to think? Maybe both universes will be erased. Because it's building up as if they're going to defeat both of the Universe 2 and 6 in this one episode. Universe 7. Your strength to challenge our love. We admit that you two are great warriors of love. We're great with all of our strength. Oh man, it's time to end it. It's time to end this battle, man. Get Universe 2 out of here. There's like black bubbles. Oh snap, it's black now. That's how you know it's more powerful. When you make an attack black, it becomes that much more powerful. Like a pretty big one. You know a regular ki blast ain't gonna do crap to it, girl. Stop. Must be what they call the weight of their love. It's to one point to create a massive gravity. That's pretty interesting though. It's kind of like a black hole a little bit if that's the case. Dare tag that not even our maidens. It's too heavy. I gotta ties bind and torture. Stirred love when you control its weight can unleash. Technique of ruin. I guess that's why it's pretty black hole. There you go. Pretty black hole. That gravity thing pretty much gave it away. It's real heavy. They just took it. Why'd they take it? It's heavier than the machine at Bulma's. Snap. He can't even get out of it. Even light cannot escape from. He's literally trapped in a black hole. Is he going to go through the... He is. It'll go through the strike stage. In other words, out of bounds. Together with love. Oh, snap. That's crazy. I'm surprised they're pushing them. I'm surprised Universe 2 is actually doing some work on these guys. That's amazing how this power of love thing is. It is powerful. But don't tell me Ultra Instinct. Oh, about to say. I prefer Guts, man. I like that line. Oh, father, son. I mean, you know, not together, but, you know, they're doing it at the same time. There we go. Dang, point blank. Piccolo, where are you, man? Come on, help your boy Gohan. Yo, that Kamehameha is bending. It can't really escape the gravity. Now it is, I think. Are the androids not gonna help? I mean, I know they probably can't move, but still. Piccolo, where are you? No way! He took it head on, though. Ah, Piccolo! Blast him away, man. Bam, boy. Straight through the chest. Through both of them. All right. That is crazy. Two universes in one. You know they're both out. Yep, both of them. Both of them are out. That is crazy. Two universes in one episode. I've dropped out. They've been wiped. So this is, oh man. Let's see that Ultra thing this time. Yeah, I'm with Frieza. I thought Goku was going to pull that out of nowhere. Exposure to repeated extreme conditions can lead to acclimation. Getting raised on the surface to break his own shell. That is crazy, though. I'm surprised he was able to do that. I wonder if they're going to take it with dignity, though. Damn. Just right away. That's crazy. Our fate. They're taking it like G's. I'll give them that. They're taking it like G's. But you know, realistically, the entire universe ain't gonna be like, oh, so we tried our best. We'll take it gracefully. Like, no, people are going to be freaking out. But, you know, maybe their universe works differently. Love is a huge thing in there, so that could be why. They just said bye. See ya. Like to the very end. Oh, you got to bring them back just for how gracefully they took it. This to be the goodbye to Champas. Oh, is she gonna cry? Oh, she was on the other side. I didn't even notice that. Can't say anything. They got massive holes in their chest, though. Oh, shit. Oh, she chases. Oh, that's cute, man. I like that. That is cute. They got a hole in their stomach cheek chased around the arena. Oh, Beerus. Champa need to share a moment. Oh, snap. They're going to share one. Come on, Beerus. Show your bro some love. Just do a fist bump. Do a fist bump for him. Oh, my God. Come on, Beerus. Just do a smile or a wink. Ah! Champa. True Champa to the end. But you know what? Beerus didn't rub it in his face. Say something. Man, that was... Oh! I saw the flinch on Vegeta. I saw the flinch on Vegeta. He don't like what happened. Wow. That... He's gonna whoop his ass. Oh, man. Cannot wait. And just like that, two universes are out of the Tournament of Power. Universe 2 and Universe 6. And I know there was a lot of hate with Universe 2, especially most of that hate was garnered towards Ribrian. But I gotta admit, the bros at the very end, when they gained the power of the love from Universe 2, they were throwing out some pretty cool technique. That black hole love cannon, I gotta admit, that was a very interesting technique. They were gonna use gravity to their advantage to basically blast or at least press Goku through the arena to get him out of bounds. I gotta admit, that was a very interesting technique. Their love was so heavy to the point of being pain and torture, as the Universe 2 God of Destruction explained, and that was just crazy. I really did enjoy that. And I gotta admit, this was a very stark contrast to last week's episode of Dragon Ball Super when it came to Goku fighting Universe 2, because we got the preview for this episode, and I was really excited to see, you know, Gohan and Piccolo go up against Universe 6 Namekians. I'm hoping they were going to focus on that, but then I saw, you know, Goku fighting the Universe 2 Warriors, and I'm like, oh, come on, man, get these guys out of here. But I'll admit, this episode, the way that it was done, it was good. I really did enjoy the way this episode concluded, how Universe 2 and Universe 6 basically left the Tournament of Power. You have on Goku's side, of course, with the androids teaming up with him. I thought that was really cool because, you know, these two have a lot of history with Goku 17 and 18. Basically, these guys were created to destroy Goku, and just seeing them work together, combining attacks and protecting each other's back, I just think that that was a nice touch. Just small little things like that. If you're aware of the history of DBZ, it's just cool to see things like that. These guys were mortal enemies, and they're protecting each other right now. But then you have Goku also trying to escape the black hole technique, going as far as to even use instant transmission. They didn't even have to throw that in there. I'm actually really glad that they did, because people like to say in a lot of plot holes to Dragon Ball Super, whenever Goku's in a bind, they ask, why didn't Goku just use instant transmission? I know that was one aspect during like the sniper battle, you know, in the Tournament of Power, where they were being sniped by a certain character, and people were wondering, why didn't Goku just use instant transmission to teleport to the guy that was sniping them, or something like that, so teleport to someone near him? But I'm glad that they included it in this portion, because it shows, hey, this gravity is so intense, Goku can't even escape from it with instant transmission. So again, I like that they added that in there. It kind of tied up a loose end, saying that, hey, these things are real, you know? If Goku wasn't able to pull out that stunt at the very end, it was going to be a very tight bind for these three fighters. But then you have Goku giving that pretty generic but appropriate speech. I did like the way Goku presented it. He basically said, it's really cool how Universe 2 keeps on surprising us, showing us how love is the center of their power, how they gain their strength, their transformations, etc., etc. But Goku just coming up and saying, oh, but in my world, in my universe, I prefer guts. And he just goes blue, blasts a Kamehameha. It was cool to see the Kamehameha bending, because that's gravity working against it. But it was really cool to see that. Goku using small bursts of Super Saiyan Blue so that he doesn't, you know, burn himself out completely. And he was able to break through the black hole. I kind of was hoping that 17 and 18 would help him a little bit, because it would kind of play into the whole thing with the theme in this episode, with teamwork and just people combining their abilities together. Because 17 and 18 just kind of stood there being pressed on by the gravity, but they did help Goku earlier on, so I do got to give them props for that. But then probably the most interesting part of the tournament was seeing how the Namekians were able to hold off Gohan and Piccolo, because people have been going bananas trying to figure out how exactly is Gohan and Piccolo still fighting and struggling with these two Universe 6 Namekians, because Gohan by himself should be able to murk these guys. You know, this was before this episode. People were assuming, why isn't Gohan done with these chumps? And he's being teamed up with Piccolo. So it's like, guys, you guys have so much synergy and so much power. Universe 6 Namekian shouldn't be any problem for you guys. But I'm so glad they gave a just reason as to why these guys were so strong. Why exactly Gohan and Piccolo were struggling against these Namekians. Or maybe not even struggling is the right word. Just why they were taking so long to get rid of these guys. Because there were many times where Goku was in a pickle, Master Roshi, so many other fighters in Universe 7 side that you're wondering, what is Gohan and Piccolo doing? But it was cool to see that the Universe 6 Namekians, knowing how much their universe was in a bind, decided to use the assimilation technique that we saw in the Frieza saga with Piccolo, and also in the Android saga with Piccolo as well, with Kami, and the Frieza saga being with Nail. But in this case, these Namekians fused with the entire planet, their entire race. So as of now, well, not anymore, but, up until this point, they were the only two surviving Namekians in their entire universe. If those two die, assuming that Universe 6 won the tournament, they were going to be the only ones left in their universe. They were going to have to repopulate basically their entire race. And, that doesn't mean they would have to mate with each other because, Namekians are asexual. But still, though, that's really crazy because that's always been an interesting fan theory in the Dragon Ball community. Like, what if Piccolo assimilated with the entire Namekian race? Or what if he assimilated with more than one Namekian? He could just keep on stacking power after power after power, and he'll just keep getting stronger and stronger. But in this particular case, these guys were so powerful, their vitality, basically their HP meter, their health bar was so high, and that's why Piccolo and Gohan were struggling with them. It made total sense. I love the explanation, and I definitely love the father-son bonding between Piccolo and Gohan, teaming up with each other, trying to basically cover each other's weak spots. Because you have scenes where Gohan's taking blasts for Piccolo the same way Piccolo took blasts for Gohan and Z to protect him. I like those little touches. And then you have Piccolo doing the special beam cannon, combining it while Gohan is firing his Kamehameha wave. Like, everything in that scene with Piccolo and Gohan was phenomenal. Mamma mia. I loved everything in that scene. And surprisingly, I loved everything in the Universe 2 fight with, Goku in 17 and 18. But by far the most sad moment in this episode was the goodbye of Universe 2 and, the one that trumped that, Universe 6. With Universe 2, they took it with a lot of grace, a lot of finesse. They basically said, ha, ciao, guys. Which, to be honest, really did fit the universe's theme. Because if they just went out, like, bawling their eyes out, it was gonna be like, guys, come on, aren't you supposed to be, like, loving each other? Show love trumps overall, even in the face of danger or death. So I did like how they took it like G's, basically. The theme of their universe stuck with them, even when they were gonna get, erased. So that was much appreciated. But, oh, man. When Universe 6 was erased, I was gonna get teared up because, of course, you have the cute moments where, Khalifa says she was gonna beat the crap out of, the Universe 6 Namekians. Again, I'm not gonna remember the names because we just got one episode basically with them. So, but yeah, they were running around the arena or the bleachers with holes in their chest, like, hey, yo, leave me alone, I'm still wounded. So that was really funny. I did like that with Khalifa. But then you have the cute moment. Well, hold on. Before the cute moment, we have the moment where you think Vados is crying for Champa, and it's like, oh man, is she really upset that Champa's going away? But then, she's on the other side with, Universe 7, and Champa's like, hey, what are you doing over there? So it still kept their relationship intact. She probably does care about Universe 6, but at the same time, she just has that angel mentality where death and erasure doesn't really matter to them. Or maybe she's in on the plan with the Grand Priest if they're still scheming in the background. But then the creme de la creme moment where Champa is just looking at Beerus. And Beerus ain't even looking back at him. Beerus probably didn't want to look back at Champa because he knew that if he did, he was probably going to be emotional. That is my theory. Like, I don't think Beerus is going to be bawling his eyes out. But the way Beerus just kept his back to Champa, I felt like that was also his way of showing respect to him, even though he didn't really run up to him and give him a hug. Champa, though, on the other hand, you think he's going to say something emotional like, I loved you, senpai, or I loved you, Nissan, since we were little. Maybe we got like a little flashback or something of them when they were kids, or I don't know, something juvenile like that. Or maybe he was going to do something cliche like a fist bump and Beerus is going to be like, huh, see ya. But that's not the case. Champa was Champa to the end. He did the whole eye stinker thing, and it was just fitting of the character. And you have Beerus. He did look back at Champa in the corner of his eye, but Beerus did care about his universe getting erased. Even though there were many times where Beerus wanted to whoop Champa's ass, he never wanted it to escalate to this point. He knows deep in his heart that he really cares about Champa in a way, kind of the same way that he cares about Vegeta and Goku as well as the other residents of, planet Earth, but more so, Goku and Vegeta. But right now, I'm super excited and hyped to see what's gonna go down because judging by the way the episode ended, the way Vegeta flinched knowing that Kaba got erased, oh man, that this is leading to possible Ultra Instinct transformation for Vegeta in this tournament. And if that's the case, I'm going to be really excited because he looked at that remaining fighter from some other universe and he's like, oh boy, now's not the time to mess with me. I am super PO'd. So I'm assuming we're going to get Vegeta-focused episodes from now on, or at least, you know, maybe the next 2 weeks or maybe next week or so. But super excited to see what's going to go down. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you enjoy the way Universe 2 and Universe 6 basically exited this Tournament of Power? Did you like the explanation about the Universe 6 Namekians basically assimilating their entire race to become more powerful? That might be a little bit foreshadowing for maybe in a future arc of Super for Piccolo to play catch up and maybe assimilate with more members of his race. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see there. But again, that's really cool. I did like that explanation with the Universe 6 Namekians, and Universe 2 went out like a boss. Universe 6 was really emotional and super excited to see what Vegeta has in store. But overall, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But that's all that I have for you guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Social media links in the description box down below. And don't forget to stay beautiful. I'm Ajax the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.